All right, you guys, here we go. Lake St. Clair, March 12th, 7:35 a.m. The sun has not rose yet. Daylight savings, you know, the day was Sunday, so we lost an hour in the morning, which is the time I like to fish. But I got what appears to be a pretty good report on some smallies. Now, I've been out here a couple times already poking around and have been unsuccessful trying to get them. I know guys been poking around, getting them, this, that. The opportunities I've had, the wind hasn't been right, the weather hasn't been right. You guys know on St. Clair, it's such a shallow lake that a little bit of south wind will get this thing rocking and rolling real quick. Doesn't matter if you're in a boat or a kayak, it can make your life miserable. So we've got a west-southwest today. It's gonna make it a little bit bumpy, but not, it's gonna be manageable. So I don't have too far to run. I got about a mile to go, and then hopefully start whacking and stacking some big fat smallies. This is the earliest I've ever really attempted to catch them. We've been having some crazy winters here in Michigan, so I'm able to take advantage of it. My expectations are high, but at the same time I realize it's super early, so if I could just catch a couple, I'd be straight tickled, right? A lot of guys going for walleyes right now. A lot of walleye guys. Detroit in the April in the D. Walleye, baby. I'm hoping to get down there. Panoptics, please. I'm hoping to get down there. Maybe even tomorrow. Oh boy. I don't know if those are rocks or fish, but we're fixing to find out. Boom, first cast, boys, ladies, gentlemen. Let's go ahead and just anchor here for now. All right, guys, so I'm trying like hell. The fish are here, they're not biting. The fish are here though. So maybe as the sun rises, they'll turn on a little bit. That's all we can hope for. That's all we can hope for right now. I'm an hour and 15 minutes into fishing, not a single bite. I've thrown everything at them twice. Blade baits, jerk baits, crank baits, tube, swim bait, dark sleeper, nothing. So let's get a freaking fish. On. Big and two. Got him. Whoa! Yeah, baby. First smallie of 2024. Boom! Definitely felt the hooks on that, I guarantee it. giant, just a nice little chunk. That's how you want them eating that dark sleeper. That's crazy. Real nice one. On, hooked up. What is it? What do we got? Probably a 17. No, it's been about the average. It's been about the average, but they are, like this dark sleeper I'm throwing, it's all but gone, like it's just destroyed. Well, all right, bud, I'm gonna let you go. I'll give you a shout, let you know how I finish up here or whatever, but I'm thinking I'm just gonna come back here tomorrow. I mean, I'd like to go alter, but I know there's fish here. And it's just a shorter run for me. Shorter drop on, dude, giant. Come on, baby. It's just a shorter run for him. Uh-oh, he's running at the kayak now. Come on. Dude, on the fall.
Dude, I just had one on the jerk bait. I saw 5 go.
Oh, this might be a call. Oh my God. It is. That might be 20, dude. Yeah, I gotta usually get off around noon, so
I'll stop then too. Oh,
but
damn, I had one on the jerk bait when you hooked up with that one.
Tomorrow's gonna be even nicer, I think.
Oh, it is. It's supposed to.
All right, so I'm working the edge of this trench drop-off thing, and a couple fish right on the bottom side. I just got bit off, or my tail got bit off. That was a good dark sleeper too, man. Brand new yet. It's part of the game. Didn't feel that good at first, but just a fat old chub. The old St Clair washing machine. That guy's going for walleye. He's got a long ride to go yet. Oh, that one feels bigger, boys. It is. They are just choking the dark sleeper. I mean, he's so angry. Look at the rash on him. Look at that. Everything caused all that. You guys, I am having a March 12th kind of day. I mean, I think this one's this one's got to be all of 19. It wasn't 19, it was 18 1/4, but it was definitely a call. Now, where are they? I think they're over here. I'm getting so greasy and sloppy. This is too much fun. God, it feels heavy. I mean, I'm straight wrecking them. No, not a call, but I'm gonna tell you, just a beautiful fish. Fat. All right, you guys, I'm gonna take a second retie. I just felt my leader material and it was getting pretty banged up, but just take a look at the pounding this thing is taking. Unbelievable. That's absolutely unbelievable. I mean, the dark sleeper, oh, we're still spot. The dark sleeper has always been my go-to for early spring smallies. I've never fished smallies this early, so I figured, what the heck, this got to be the money. But I want to tell you guys a little bit about setup. 15-pound braid to an 8-pound leader. Water temp is 40 degrees. And all I'm doing, you guys, is letting that baby hit bottom and slow rolling that bad boy back. That's it. I'm feeling every little bit of the bottom. You know, I'm in 8 foot of water. Let it sit there, let it sink. There's no reason to rush. Although these fish are turning on, there's no reason to rush your retrieve. I feel like that's a big issue a lot of times with guys, especially on Lake St. Clair, early season. Is you know, there's no point in rushing the retrieve. These fish are cold, they're lethargic, and the idea is just to keep it on the bottom. I use a 1/2 ounce dark sleeper. Why do I use 1/2 ounce? Well, a lot of times on St. Clair there's current, there's wind, and I like my bait to, when I cast it out like that, I like it to hit the water, shoot straight to the bottom. And then on my retrieve, maintain contact with that bottom. Even if there is some wind in a current, you know, I'm able to maintain my contact with the bottom very efficiently, and that's the most effective place to be when you're looking. Oh, I got a feeling I got bit off tail. Nope. That's the best spot to be, is right on the bottom. That's where you have to be. These fish aren't coming up to feed. These fish are hanging out on the bottom like roaches, gravel roaches. And what you gotta do is put the bait right in their face. Give it to them right in their face, present it that way, and they're gonna eat it. That one I set a little too soon. I am overdressed now. It was a little bit chilly this morning. see it call. Oh my God. That's a big one. I wonder if I threw the jerk bait over them if they'd bite. Just try it. Yep. Sure as shit he bit it. Not how we wanted him to. Got one on it. On. Feels like a good one. Oh my God, it is. Oh, come on. Oh. That's a 6-pounder. Look at frickin' reel came off. That is a huge bass right there. I got all sorts of problems. Don't tell me that ain't a giant. Yes! Alright, you guys, that's going to be a wrap for this one, but the bait that did the most damage today, the dark sleeper. You know, I tied that jerk bait on, and the biggest fish of the day came on the jerk bait. It seemed like they were really intrigued with the jerk bait, so we're going to try it again tomorrow. Hopefully call a few more fish, get a few more big ones on the leaderboard, and see if we can't do some damage tomorrow, guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.